Here are 3 things that I make a priority in my routine that help me get pregnant naturally for the 3rd time now with PCOS. It helps me keep my PCOS in remission, but also I'm prioritizing to help have a healthy pregnancy. I'm now pregnant with my 3rd baby. I have 2 little boys at home, and this will obviously hopefully be my 3rd baby earthside, but I did have 3 miscarriages before my 2 babies. My biggest takeaway on my fertility journey is doctors and just the fertility space in general does not talk enough about our power in helping us have a healthy pregnancy. I'm not here to just help you get pregnant. I'm here to help you have a healthy pregnancy, a healthy baby, and help you be a healthy mom. Here are 3 things that are really, really important in my own day-to-day and routines that help me do that. 1 is my nutrition. Obviously, you can scroll on my page and find a lot of the nutrition things that I follow, making sure I eat enough protein, making sure I'm eating regularly throughout the day, making sure I'm eating sufficient protein, making sure I'm eating sufficient calories, making sure I'm getting in enough fiber, making sure I'm eating quality foods. I also teach more specifically my structure and frameworks to nutrition in my program, Fuel Your Fertility. This is what I live my life by and how I'm able to keep my PCOS in remission and what I use for every single one of my clients. Second thing is I'm making movement a priority. I have a step goal of 7,000 to 8,000 steps a day, but I'm also strength training 3 to 5 days a week. I'm really focused on keeping my muscle mass because that's going to help with how my body's able to regulate blood sugar, my insulin resistance, my metabolic health, and therefore help me with those things during my pregnancy. I'm also really focusing on my strength and specifically my core and pelvic floor strength because I know that's what's going to keep me the most comfortable throughout my pregnancy and help me with easier labor, easier postpartum recovery, all the things that are really, really important. 3, I'm really mindful of my toxin exposure. This comes down to the products I'm using every day in my home, the products that I know I'm being things in my day-to-day that I know contribute to toxic burden, like my coffee shop coffee that I really love. I'm not getting that as often, not drinking out of plastic water bottles as often. I'm not perfect. But being mindful of these toxin exposures was one of the most important things in helping putting my PCOS in remission, but also something I'm even extra mindful of while I'm pregnant. Also something that's so important for me for my babies now that they're here because I want them to have a lower toxin load to help their long-term health. Like I said, I'm not just here to help you get pregnant. I'm here to help you and your babies be as healthy possible. So if that's what you're wanting to do, you're in the right place.